I'm gonna play as Bentley. Oh yeah, Venice Operation Day 1.
Day 1? What about days 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Oh yeah, Bentley can't pickpocket yet.
Can Sly even pickpocket yet?
Yeah. Sly doesn't need anything special to pickpocket.
That makes sense. He's got his cane.
Over here. What am I doing over here?
I don't know.
Oh, did I pick the fun mission?
About to find out.
I did! Accidentally! I just kind of picked Bentley because I figured you'd be better for Sly.
Yeah, no, I figured that as well, honestly.
Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
Yeah! Get her!
The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
We're stealing a police boat.
That makes sense for us.
And now I get to do this.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and leave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
God!
Jeez.
Can I hit anyone?
You're hitting whoever red is quite a bit. Oh.
Take them out, one at a time if I can.
If you can hit them consistently, that'd be nice.
There's one. And, you know, I find it funny that I accidentally picked the pseudo turret mission.
Yeah, honestly though, that makes so much sense for you. You're always turret guy. Usually Murray's the turret missions though.
Can you die?
You're working on it, okay?
There we go.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Easy.
GG, easy. Shaka bra.
Another uneventful patrol. The
Uneventful,
city's
you are just-
beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
You know, some thugs were just sent after you to dispose of you, but it happens.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
But what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That and
Trying to
you've
catch
got
us
to
do
think.
what? Yeah, that.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this so it might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
And I've got a thing for her. At least he's honest.
And we just stole a police boat.
There we go. See, there's some thieving. I don't think there's any Bentley missions left.
Okay, that was weird. Oh no. Yeah, this controller is all sorts of screwed up.
Good.
That's why we got the blue one. I remember now.
I already had the blue one before.
No, the blue one was the one I bought because these were... Or maybe... Did I buy a black one?
I think you bought a black one. And I don't even think it was like a first party.
It wasn't. I remember.
Yeah, see, that's the controller I was talking about when we said you were looking for controllers.
Check on there.
On here? Yeah, wouldn't it be on here? Isn't this the last place we put it? No? No.
Okay.
Double no.
I'm gonna take your money, burb. I will go into the depths.
Secret tunnel through the mountains.
That black controller's got to be here somewhere.
It does. But I don't know where.
What's Octavio Snap? Where's into the depths? Oh.
The rooftop is the thief's best friend, if you remember.
West Opera House is our base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the
Just a
plan?
few.
You can get me inside to one of our computers. I should be able to hack his firewall. And get
What am I stuck on?
Okay. And we got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door is not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
That box.
Check it.
We need that black controller, let's be honest here.
No, I don't. This box with the dryer sheets in it?
No.
It's not dryer
On
sheets.
here.
Oh.
That cardboard box.
Let me check. No, this is a bunch of Pokemon cards.
It is.
A lot of Pokemon cards.
I feel like it would be on this desk.
I feel like it would be too, but also we haven't used it.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his
Oh,
product.
hey.
In order to see the security,
Right there.
we'll need to utilize
There we go.
optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch there.
Oh, and it connected just like that. Wow.
Oh, I did it. Oh, it feels nice to have a controller again. How's this controller's battery? Okay, well, I'll still have to charge this one later, but...
Open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
There's about a 2-second delay. I'm gonna have to adjust the audio.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
It's about a half a second delay, actually. That's not bad.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure
Well,
we'll
maybe
find
you
a
should
way
make
across.
more improvements
And
to your
there's
wheelchair.
plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Damn it.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the task suction levels
Easy.
are high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. Know what I mean? I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And then many of you catch these boys make a run for it. Well, shoot 'em in the back.
You know, at least he offers them a retirement package. Easy.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Alright. I will wait for Nick to return before I do anything else.
Thanks for the assist.
I went through the
Sly.
first room.
Maybe I can
I figured.
return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Audio is about half a second behind, by the way.
Okay.
That's normal for the PS3, if you remember.
I can't say I do. We really haven't touched this thing in a long time.
But there are some synchronized spots where you have to hit stuff at the same time as someone else. So when they're counting down, you just hit the button as they say 3.
I do remember that now. I remember that entirely. That was like something we had to adapt to, and we got really good at it.
Oh, look at all that
It was
money.
because it's the wiring through the Elgato, I think, was the reason.
It probably has something to do with the adapter.
Yeah.
Well, nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice.
Was I supposed to be able to recognize more people than just like 3 more people than Murray, or Murray was part of the 3?
Murray was part of the 3.
Okay, so there's only one that I didn't recognize then, that I should have been able to, or could have been able to. Jeez, I'm not used to them having this much health. So when does an enemy get this much health?
At least I got some back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take a lot of hits in this game.
We must be getting close.
I can tell.
It's live.
I'm gonna just send it. Oh! Oh, come on!
You're on fire. What about the charge triangle spin attack? Okay. That almost worked. Hi.
I love you, Dad. Look at that.
Love you too, baby.
Love you too, Jen.
Alright, shut the door, baby.
Guys, watch. And 1, 2, 3. We're in.
That wasn't like perfect, but okay.
No, it worked.
I
It's
know.
just... As they're saying 3, you want to hit the button, basically.
As we're hearing 3 anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few
Well.
tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What?
I think I remember how this
The light
works.
switch? Sorry,
Yeah,
Sly.
I
The
obviously
dinosaur
don't.
has teeth.
Well, I just have to defend
I
him.
can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
But if I remember, they only come from these 2 doors. And if I hit them right, they'll go right into the fire. Clearly, I'm not hitting them right.
Well, we knocked them out. Yep. Have a design like that. Well.
No! I made him jump into the fire.
You're really not nice to these guys. Why am I getting reminded of Borderlands 2 right now?
I've almost got
I'm
it.
just keep hitting that guy. Nope.
Ali.
Nope.
So close.
Nope.
Nope. boys just know Italian.
Download complete. Now
All right.
find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
None.
Did it! We did it! That means it's Nick's turn.
Roll credits.
Alright, it's Nick's turn and he's going to...
Venezia.
He's going to Octavio Snap.
That'll be painful.
Does this guy have anything special in his pocket? He does.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, so a difference from Sly 2. Come on.
Do you have to get closer to pickpocket?
There we go. No. So look, you get something and it immediately gives you the money instead of having to go back to sell it. So yeah, I will let Nick get to that mission and we will see you guys next time.